up? What's going on?
It's all good. It's all good.
I said, what's going on? You stupid motherfucker. I said, what's going on? I said, what's up? I said, what's going on?
What's up? I said, what's up?
All right. I said,
they think I'm a punk. I just got a suit on.
like a man. Let me holler. You like a man. Come on, I got you. We ain't with like a man.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Guys, welcome back to the Mic Check Podcast. This is T-Word, the People's Champ. Thanks for tapping in. As you can see in the clips, today we're going to be talking about Terence Crawford and Derrick James and a little bit of confrontation that's going on leading up to the mega fight on July 29th in Las Vegas. Before we get into the video, don't forget to smash that like button on your way in. Go ahead and subscribe and be sure to share these videos with your friends and your peers and let them know that we're putting out this dope ass content. All right, so let's get right into it. So as you can see in the clips, I kind of shared where you have Derrick James and Terence Crawford in the confrontation. Looks like at the second press conference, looks like it happened before. So I'm trying to translate some of the energy that we saw in the video. But then I also shared where Derrick James and Kenny Porter, the trainer of Sean Porter, also his father, had a confrontation prior to their fight. You can see that Derrick James is with the shits, right? Like he'll get with you if you try to get with him. You know, he's South Oak Cliff to the heart. You know, he Texas guy. He gonna stand on his twos, you know, and do what he got to do. And it looks like he was trying not to convey a certain level of energy, but he still was gonna stand there and just let anybody say anything to him, even to the point where he said they must think I'm a punk because I'm in the suit. So he's with it if y'all with it, but he's not going to mess up the bag by doing something stupid and jeopardizing the fight for getting in a little scrap. That's unnecessary. Like, he's actually training a fighter who has an opportunity to fight Terence Crawford. I'm not exactly sure what Terence Crawford was on with this particular energy, but it just seems kind of weird that I guess when he tried to speak to Derrick James, he just didn't feel like he responded in the proper way, and that aggravated him or whatever the case may be. He obviously isn't real big on these press runs, so maybe he was just irritated, and it kind of went from there. But then in the final clip that you saw after the press conference was over, you could see the two men actually shake hands and they go on their merry way. And they kind of double shook, you know, they shook hands and he kind of said something and then they shook hands again. So I'm guessing whatever the energy was dissipated. So it could be, you know, mind games from Terence Crawford just trying to see where everybody's head is at, or it could just be cap, you know, it could just be some bullshit and it's not meant to do anything. It just was a moment in time that came and went without event. You know what I mean? So I'm just wondering, what do you guys think? Have you seen these clips already? What do you think about them on your first viewing after you saw it a couple times? Maybe did your opinion change? Because I definitely, the way that I saw the clips was through other channels. So they already had a spin on it by the time I saw it. I'm watching it as they're giving an opinion. But then, you know, you turn the sound off and you watch it with your own two eyes and you start to kind of take your own perspective of what happened. And my perspective is, it just seems like it was just a moment. I know that Showtime is running the cameras at all times. This could be something that's going to be a great piece of the sizzle reel for the all access, like the little intro. They try to do like a conflict moment, or they try to do something funny as part of the teaser. I'm thinking this may be part of it before the initial credits roll. And I think that that's a good setup to start it, because they want you to believe that this is going to be a war. And we think it is. And I think that that's part of it. So it may just be cap. But if it's not, is it potential mind games from Bud Crawford? Is he trying to get Derrick James to create some type of extra animosity and energy in Errol Spence that's going to force him to make a mistake? Doesn't seem likely, but possible. So what do you guys think? We'd love to get your input in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 500. We're currently at 470. So please share this with a friend. Get them to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Show your boys some love. But this has been T for the Mic Check Podcast. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.